Hello everybody, Don't Blink here again with a Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay commentary for you guys, and today I'm playing Team Deathmatch on Cracked using the MP5K. I think this was actually one of the default classes, but correct me if I'm wrong. And this is one of the very first matches of Call of Duty Black Ops that I ever played. Unfortunately, I was going to show you guys my very first match. It didn't turn out that well, but I was going to show it to you. But unfortunately, the PC version of this game is a bit broken. And Treyarch has said that they are aware of most of the problems that people have been telling them about, but they haven't said when they're going to be fixed or how they're going to be fixed. But the main problems that I've run into are, number one, there is terrible performance in-game in the online multiplayer on the PC. My frame rate should be sticking around 60 frames per second, and when I say should, that's because when I played Modern Warfare 2, it would never ever drop below 60 frames per second when I was not recording. And I haven't been recording because the performance is that bad. Now, in this game, I hover around 60 most of the time, but every once in a while, and it seems completely random, my frame rate will go from 60 down to nothing for a split second, or it'll go from 60 down to 30 or 20, and it makes it very difficult to play this game. Those of you who play on consoles, you have locked in 60 frames per second, and my computer is good enough to reach that same benchmark or same milestone, but this game is just, I don't know, there's something weird, or at least this is what I've heard. There's some weird interaction going on between the game itself and Steam, and that's what's creating the problems, or at least that's a lot of people's theories. So hopefully it'll all get sorted out and this game will be performing a bit better in the near future. But as of right now, it's kind of difficult to do well in games because I'll be running, I'll find an enemy, I'll try and take them out, but as soon as I get into close quarters with them, my frame rate hitches and it's just very, very frustrating. But anywho, the other major problem that I've been having with this game is that the theater mode is broken on PC. Out of the several dozen matches that I've played so far, theater mode has only saved 4. And I've played for 6 or 7 hours at this point, so that's pretty pathetic. And I bought this game expecting theater mode to work flawlessly, and that just hasn't been the case. And it's left me very, very frustrated. But in terms of the game itself and not how well it runs, it is very good. The graphics are not as good as Modern Warfare 2's, in my opinion. The textures just seem a little bit flatter. They seem a little bit lower resolution. And that's kind of unfortunate, but it's still a very good looking game. And once they figure out these performance problems, I know it's going to run very smoothly. The controls are classic Call of Duty. They're fantastic, very responsive. I like the heavy feel of Battlefield, but this game seems to have even better controls than Call of Duty 4, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2 on the PC. And I don't know if that's, just some weird phenomenon that I'm experiencing, but I found these controls in Black Ops to be the most responsive of any video game I've ever played on the PC. So that is fantastic. In terms of the game design and the level design, I really like just about every level. None of them are huge standouts in that, I don't absolutely adore them, but absolutely none of them are bad. I'm fine with playing on just about any of them, so that's good. There aren't really any weak points in the level lineup, so to speak. But yeah, what else? Lots of customization, tons of attachments. I like the in-game currency, but I have been having trouble keeping my COD point count up. I keep going on these shopping sprees, and I buy 3 or 4 attachments and a weapon or 2, and then bam, I'm out of money already. So I don't know. I kind of wish that I were getting more points and could keep my COD point count higher, but I know that that's part of the design. They want you to very slowly increase your available weapons and stuff. So it's very addicting getting these COD points and then trying to decide what to spend them on. But yeah, the game itself is fantastic. It's just the performance issues that have me down on it. There are a couple balance issues as well that I'm kind of upset about. The shotguns aren't very good. Snipers, I haven't even, I've barely even touched them because they're so bad. And something that I like is that there's so much recoil and so much spread on just about every weapon. The pistols are very, very weak, so if you're used to having a very powerful secondary like in Modern Warfare 2, you're probably going to be a bit surprised when you play Black Ops and you realize that the pistols are awful. In terms of kill streaks and all that, I'm very, very happy about the kill streak situation in Black Ops just because they're powerful, but they're very difficult to get, especially like the 11 kill streaks and stuff like that. So, the dogs may be very, very powerful. They may get you a lot of kills, and same with the gunship. But so few people are unlocking those kill streaks that it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't get that annoying, Maybe every once in 20 games, you'll have an opponent who gets a gunship or something, and you'll just get slaughtered, but, those other 19 games, your opponents won't get much of anything in terms of kill streaks, so it's not that huge of a deal. So I'm very happy about that. This game seems to really emphasize gun skill. Explosives are not very powerful at all. You have to be right on target with them in order to get kills. I even had an experience where a noob tube came right next to me, and I was barely even damaged, so I'm very, very happy about that. The new weapons and the new attachments and stuff are very cool. I think the flamethrower is awesome, and it's not overpowered at all. It has a pretty limited range, and it doesn't do that much damage. But in the right hands, it's very effective. So all in all, I'm really enjoying my time with Call of Duty Black Ops. If I had to choose between Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Black Ops, I'd still choose Bad Company 2, but that's just the kind of gamer I am. But in terms of choosing between, Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops would probably be my second choice right behind Call of Duty 4. So I think it's a very good game. If you're on the fence about it, I don't think you should be. Go check it out. If you're playing on consoles, just rent it. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, or, all of your hopes will be fulfilled. So that's it for this match. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know the gameplay wasn't incredibly beastly, but that's just because theater mode has really been failing me these first couple days. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I went 28-10. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.